What are your thoughts? I mean, obviously, you're one of the most accomplished coaches in the NFL, and you certainly have opportunities to do a lot of different things. Was the thought just to take a year off, take a breath, and then get back at it in 2027?
Correct. Absolutely. Yeah. Listen, I love leading. I love leading a team, and I have a burning desire to lead a team to a world championship, Jason. And at the time, coming off of the season, we had been 8 to 9 years in the playoffs, and so those get long years. And so for me and my family, it was an opportunity to say, hey, you know what? Before we jump right back in, let's take a little bit of time and reflect and catch our breaths here. And it's given me a really unique opportunity to kind of do a 360-degree reflection and evaluation of myself. Spend time with my family, of course, which is important to me, and I enjoy doing that. And then also um, really learn as well, and spending some time in different areas trying to learn and build on the success that we did have in Buffalo. That's what I'm planning to do, Lord willing, in the future here.
Yeah, not trying to delve into anything too personal, but on the 360 review, anything come out that was particularly interesting for you?
Man, I was just up at the Giants, and I took about 10 pages of notes, and um, got back earlier from visiting with another professional team outside of football, but nothing that I could say that is like, hey, I've kind of crystallized it to this point. It's just that process continues for me. And as you know, you're always growing, right? You're always wanting to learn. Hey, we did this. How are you doing it? And I really am focused on just being elite in all areas. And I think that constant pursuit of wisdom and knowledge is just really how I'm wired. And I'm not really one to sit around and say, well, I've done this or accomplished that. And we had a lot of success in Buffalo, and there's really one thing left to do on my coaching resume, and that's to win a Super Bowl. So I'm in pursuit of that, but also um, enjoying a little bit of downtime with my family right now.
Yeah, no doubt. I've been fortunate in this in the media world that I'm in right now. I've been in 21 of the 32 buildings over the last 4 years, and
Mm.
everybody like yourself. I'm very grateful for the experience I've had up in Buffalo, where you can sit in meetings. I'm in the team meeting or the offensive meeting or the quarterback meeting, and out of practice,
Uh,
and get a chance to talk to people. And it's really interesting because I'm not so sure people fully understand that when you're coaching a team, you're with that team. You're with that team all the time, and
mm.
sometimes you wonder how other people are doing things, and you talk to people in the off season or whatever, but to have the opportunity to sit in and feel it like you did the other day with the Giants, and I've done with you and other places, it really can be impactful on you.
Absolutely. It's rare. It's rare in that way, right? Usually you're on this cycle of the
Yeah,
season, the draft, the free agency, the draft, and then you're with your own team. You hit about 4 or 5 weeks of vacation, and then you're into training camp, and it's a cycle, and it never stops. And so, even though you find windows of time to learn while you're on the job, it's a situation like this for me that is, man, it's not that you want to be there, but it's an opportunity to say, hey, we're going to take advantage of this. And I get a chance to go and learn from John Harbaugh, who, yes, we came up both around Andy, right? I think I was with John for 8 years, but to see how he then has made it his own, and compare and contrast notes of how you doing this, how you doing that, and and get into another building, as you mentioned. I mean, you've been in 20 some, you said, buildings in 4 years, and no one's going to let you in their building when you're coaching for another team.
sure, no
Right?
doubt.
So in the NFL, we do share, but we also hold a lot back, right?
Sure.
And so if you want to really get into that, you got to go to a college program, and again, the of time are small, and and you get a chance to do that. So this has been a really unique opportunity, um, And like I said, this is one we're taking advantage of.